And so Miami going without Jimmy again once tonight in the tip, the opening tip.
Pretty much all his career, I would suspect, but a lot this season.
Jovic, not to be confused with Jokic.
He did a great job against Jay Crowder that time, just missed it.
Giannis beautifully dropping it off for the Brook Lopez for the first bucket for the Bucks.
That time it was done a little unconventionally by the lob pass from Brook to Jay Crowder.
Loose ball, Adebayo slams it home.
Giannis going to keep pushing and probing and trying to figure things out. Now turnover. Nice job, Robinson, just flooding that passing lane in the dunker area. Giannis trying to get it to Crowder.
And the cutting, Duncan Robinson for 2, and Doc Rivers calls it time. Tyler Hero only taking 1 shot. Jovic, though, is the hot hand.
He can do that.
Hasn't missed a shot. The Heat are on a 9-0 run. Giannis battling for it, pushes Adebayo out of the way and says, I'd like to do this. Thank you very much. Brook, pump fake, finds that 3-point line, tucks himself behind it, and Giannis, the cleanup job. Damian Lillard for his first. Shooting more mid-range jumpers. A scramble. They work it around to Hero, who knocks down the corner throw.
Let's throw Dame's jumper off.
Jaquez off the bench tonight from Miami. Handoff to Duncan Robinson, who sinks the corner shot.
With that devastating quick release jump shot of his. Duncan Robinson. There you go. And boy, did he find his stroke. He and Max Strus, they go to a 2-3 zone, mixing things up.
Malik Beasley from the wing.
Yeah, mix this up. Bobby Portis had a wide open look. That left corner that he's pretty reliable on, just missed it.
And what you've talked about, Jovic.
Wow. Player at UCLA. In the summer times, he played against Paul George and LeBron James and Kevin Durant.
Ooh, there's your dunk. Giannis has us covered.
When he keeps attacking, it lets you know that he sees something that he feels good about exploiting on a consistent basis.
12 points here for Giannis Jaquez Jr. Jimmy Butler, we showed you the kind of the 3 would-be starters here tonight. Pump fake from Malik, nothing but net. He's got a nice stroke going here tonight.
Bucks only shot 7 threes, and he give up about 37 threes per game.
Loud play to Adebayo. Hero gets the assist. And he got Pat Connaughton on Adebayo. Bobby forces him to get rid of it, but then a touch foul. And Jaquez Jr. has an and 1 coming.
Something you can go through to get consistently good shots.
Brook, who's back into the game, breaks up that pass. Here comes A.J. Green. Brook on the trail look. He'll stop and fire. Gets that bounce.
But how the low defenders for the Bucks maybe don't have complete vision of their man.
Bobby dancing with Kevin Love a little bit, and then he left him behind on the dance floor.
Yeah, Brook is a different kind of a big man, but you don't really want to give it to him like on the move that far away, just crossing the 3-point line, not looking at you.
5 turnovers for the team, a couple back-to-back for Pat Bev.
Just puts on a clinic. Nice.
Giannis has checked back in. A handful of dunks for him in this first half.
He's relying on help from his teammates once Giannis catches the ball, like Jovic on that possession.
1 on the shot clock. Brook's got to put it up left-handed. He's so good with
like the 4th straight jumper that he's missed in this game.
Yeah, he's 1 for 6 from the field.
Yep.
Giannis pursuing from behind, but Jaquez Jr. gets the bucket. Giannis sees that seam, spins away from it. Bobby Portis drains it.
He did a good job stepping up to him late. Great find in the corner by Giannis instead of forcing the issue. Would have been an offensive foul.
Yeah, Jovic checks his feet, and he's got the answer. Well, Miami just 3 games above 500. Without Jimmy Butler here tonight. And 3 starters, Dame, you can count the bucket.
Great job with Duncan Robinson. Sometimes he rejects.
Giannis all the way off the glass for 2.
All that development over the years with the outstanding European bigs that we have in the league.
We were talking with, obviously, Nikola Jokic coming out of that timeout. Robinson doesn't stand at 6'11", but
them cut the Bucks in the second night of a back-to-back and see if they may show some fatigue.
Jovic over to Adebayo. Miami has led the entire way here so far. Giannis with the back down against Bam. Those two have played together for so long.
Kind of push shot once he gets around the dotted line, but he went with that fade to the right shoulder.
21 points for Giannis. Floater falls for Tyler Hero. Hero, one of the double-figure scores, 15 points, 4 of the 5 starters for Miami. There's a 9th turnover for Milwaukee. Jovic looking to take Giannis off the bounce. Bucks trail by 19. Dame rings it up. More of those, please. His first three-pointer.
Bucks have had numerous open looks from the three-point line.
Dame again. Dame goes back-to-back. Uh-oh is right. Dame was 0 from 3 in the first half. He's hit a couple here in the second half now. Robinson, that lob played on Adebayo. Giannis will attack that matchup like you said. Spin move, finger roll finish with the left hand. Largest lead has been 19. It's an 11-point deficit, make it single-digit deficit now. Dame's going to work. He's got 11 of the 10 turnovers for the Bucks. Robinson with that pump fake will drive, gives it up to Jovic. Drains it. And Jovic now 23 points. Our Michelob Ultra defensive play of the game. Love left all alone. Drills it.
Make sure you're in decent reach of them by the time that comes around.
Jovic now on the bench, and Robinson will take over.
Keep it double teams active.
Bam with a couple smaller defenders on him, gives it up to Kevin Love. Boy, oh boy, 16 three-point. Giannis switches off onto Jaquez Jr. Bam Adebayo, 2 assists off a triple-double here tonight. Jump shot. Giannis doesn't have a free throw attempt here tonight. To your point about how well they defended him.
And they gave up 1 to the Bucks at halftime.
Second half was 9 points in the third quarter. They've never led the entire way. Malik Beasley for 3. Now 10 three-point makes.
Giannis could be in transition. They've kept that to no effect tonight. Good defense again.
Yeah, they poke it away in the half court. 108-81. Timeout on the side for the Bucks. And flips it up for Kevin Love. Bobby, the kick out to PC. Bobby checks his feet. Sizes it up for 3. Bam Adebayo, who picked up a triple-double on the last possession with that assist, gets another rebound to his night. Kevin Love just, wow.
It's an insult to the guys that are available. You know, we're seeing it play out here in real time.
That's when Doc was at Marquette.
No,
Doc was in the
and we were supposed to force him to his left. He kept getting right and dunking and finishing. And Nelly just said, hey, Dunleavy, he's just better than you, so there's no need to yell at you. They've been in tough situations before. They're giving confidence to these young guys, especially Jovic tonight.
Yeah.
And then you got the master game planner in Eric Spoelstra.
Why not back here in Milwaukee? A thrill for him as Thanasis takes it right side. The rest of the way. Shoot-arounds, he joked. I could go maybe like a week longer to make them, he's had some longer shoot-arounds to kind of use them as...
No, they're just better than us tonight.
123-97.